Our main event is brought to you by iCryo Wichita West. iCryo provides cutting-edge holistic therapies, help speed physical recovery, decrease pain and inflammation, improve body image, and build a strong immune system. Be sure to follow iCryo on Facebook and other social media platforms, and be sure to make sure if you want an appointment to visit iCryo.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready for the main event of the evening.
Our next match is a one-on-one match for the HCW Heartland Championship and is scheduled for one fall.
And this is Illustrious Rey León's first ever title defense with that Heartland Championship. And he will be going up against none other than the Kansas wrestling legend Paradox.
I mean, I've got no love lost for either one of these two individuals. Paradox is a long-time nemesis of mine, and Rey León, obviously, the man to take the Heartland title from me and not give me a rematch opportunity, so, you know.
Well, I mean, come on, he's been hurt. He hadn't had any title defenses. That's why this is his first. But yeah, I see your point. I see your point. I'm not going to argue that you definitely deserve one. I will never argue that, Aaron.
You know, and it's whatever. If it comes down to me having to come out and earn my keep again and get back to the Heartland title, I will. I did it with Remington Roar. I can do it with Rey León. But you know what? I don't even think Rey gets through this matchup. Paradox is one of the best competitors in Kansas wrestling history, and I think Paradox is going to win this matchup.
Well, we'll see.
That's my pick, and I'm sticking to it.
That's you're entitled to it. Paradox. Absent is Colton Alexander.
Stone Cold, eat your heart out. Look at the knee brace on Rey León. That's the handiwork of Aaron Helms right there. So you want to see what I'm all about, look at Rey León's leg.
I think I would get different on that, but that's okay. It's okay. It's your opinion. You're entitled to it.
Like I said earlier, damn it, the only reason I'm not Heartland champion right now and I'm not wrestling Paradox is because Eddie Rydell hit me in the head with the steel cage door when I was doing my damn job and beating on that little pissant Rey León.
Well, be that as it may, the illustrious one Rey León is your Heartland champion, set to defend the belt in his first title defense against Paradox.
Great pleasure in saying that again. Say it again for me, Jeff. Say it again.
Be as it may.
Say that he's the Heartland champion, and I'll slap the piss out of you. The fake champion, Rey León.
I'm just here doing my job.
Wrestling
I'm just here
out of Wichita, Kansas. Give it up for Paradox. Correction. He wrestles out of Gypsum, Kansas. Give it up for Paradox. And your champion, he is the Illustrious.
Oh, Renee Thomas, you think I'm bitter? No, I'm better.
It's about time Bobby Casey said that right though. Because when Rey León won that belt, he just said Rey León.
You know, we can all acknowledge a fake champion, a paper champion if you want to, but the fact is the only reason he's champion is because of Eddie Rydell.
Slow down. What do we have here? What is Dickie Richards doing out here? He has nothing to do with this match. He has nothing to do with this match.
Now, Ray, it pains.
I don't think this crowd likes Dickie Richards.
Are you done?
I'm saying Dickie did it?
Dickie did it.
Oh,
I think they are
Ray,
referring to the pulling of the
It pays
fire
me to
alarm.
do this. Trust me. I love you like a brother. Always have. Always will. But Ray, I got a second opinion on your leg. No. I'm going to come closer. I'm not going to touch you. Look.
Who do you get the second
You are
opinion
not medically cleared to wrestle.
Who did you get that second opinion from? Dr. Doolittle?
Hey, I like that, doctor.
Right there. That doctor said you can't wrestle.
Dr. Dre? Dr. Pepper? Dr. J. Julius Irving? Now what does this mean? He says he can't wrestle. He's not medically cleared to wrestle. So what does that mean for this match? Billy Simmons making his way out to the ring. Hopefully he puts some clarity on this.
And that is some seriously intense medical embrasure there on Rey Leon's knee, though. Wonder who did that to him. I called the doctor. Doctor said it's legit.
Now, don't get me wrong. If he's not medically cleared, he shouldn't be out here wrestling. I don't want to see him. I want to see him defend his title, but not if he's going to put his knee at risk even more. And not if he's not medically cleared.
Fans are not happy with the fact that Rey León is not going to be able to wrestle.
Listen, Ray. As much as it pains me to have to do this,
Oh, come on, Billy.
Ray, I've actually seen the legit paperwork, not this crap that Dickie has. And you are not medically cleared to compete.
Oh, come on. All right.
Where's my rematch? Where's my rematch?
Oh, come on. No, I don't want it. No. I don't
Hang
agree
on,
with
hang
you,
on,
Kevin.
hang on. I get it.
He's not medically
As
cleared.
much as I want to see this match and give y'all what you want, I have to look out for the health of my wrestler.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I hate this. as
His
much as anybody. He's
future
right.
is more important than a couple months of wrestling. Unfortunately, Ray, I have to strip you of that title.
Oh, no. Billy Simmons, no. Billy, come on.
That's what he gets. Get that title away from that paper champion.
I'm sorry, Ray.
Think this through,
You
Billy.
are not medically cleared for at least 3 more months. I love you, bro, but I have to look out for your health. And as much as we hate Dickie, he's right.
3 more months.
Listen, you have to give that belt.
That's what I get. I need my rematch, Billy Simmons. I need my rematch, Dick Richards. Strip that paper champion.
I get it. I want to watch him fight too.
Give me the freaking belt!
Oh, you're going to get a knuckle sandwich is what he's going to get. Guess what? You're getting a snack.
Tensions are about to boil over here, and I love it.
All right. You are now suspended for 3 months. So
you gotta be kidding me.
Time to get healthy, Ray. Give me the belt.
All right, if he's really going to be out for 3 months, I agree. He should be. Wow. I'm sorry.
You want a longer suspension? How's 6 months sound?
I I feel horrible for Rey León.
3 months.
He worked his ass off for that belt. Now to have him stripped of it.
Now get out of my ring.
It's because of an accident that happened at the beginning of the match before you guys even ever touched.
Wasn't an accident. It was something that I did early on in that cage match.
But you know what? You better pray you don't have the belt by the time I come back. And I don't know what you got cooked up, but you better pray the Lord Almighty I don't get my hands on you. Because when I come back, I'm going to tear you apart. I'll tear you apart. And I love you, but if you get in my way, I'll do the same.
Uh-oh. I don't blame Rey León right now, though.
Still the illest era. I'm him, and I will be back because what's good, what's really good.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Now what do we do for a main event, Dickie?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Billy, I told you to trust me. You fans deserve to see the top talent in HCW. So,
I'm not in this match.
Mr. Announcer Man.
Not yet. Maybe.
So he can't say it's the top talent in HCW.
Okay. I won't argue with that. Maybe he's going to bring you on, though. They're
Well, I'm not dressed to compete.
His challenger for the HCW Heartland Championship stands at 5 feet 9 inches tall at a weight of 260 pounds.
that's not
He
good.
wrestles out of Rancheros of Chihuahua.
That's not
He
good.
is El Toro de
Oh, you got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me.
I have a feeling Dickie planned this all along.
Dickie is taking advantage of a situation. And that is not right.
Dickie's doing good business.
I agree with the fact that if he can't compete for 3 months, they need to strip him of the belt. I agree with that. I hate it, but I'm good. You know, I agree with it. But to set up a match and then have one of Dickie's
You
cronies
see
come out
what's in
here?
Dickie's hand? He's trying to pay Paradox to take the fall here. Look at that.
Wow. This is just madness.
Hey, I've known you a long time. And you've not always been a man that money can buy. Why don't you show these fans what you're really about?
Now, Billy Simmons saw the same thing you did, Aaron. He saw what Dickie tried to do with Paradox. He saw what... He saw that money come out.
I mean, if Paradox takes the fall here, I mean, that
Are we going to see the HCW version of the finger poke of doom?
I hope not.
If we
because,
do, I'm going to quit. No.
You know, I'm a big believer in the Heartland title and the integrity of that title. And, you know,
Absolutely.
I've known Paradox a long time. He's a great competitor, and I hate the son of a bitch's guts. But I'll tell you this, sorry for my language, everyone, but I'll tell you this. I've never known him to be a coward. I've never known Paradox to step away from a challenge. And if that means Paradox is going to go in here and he's going to lay down on the back, well, he's rotten to the core.
This is definitely payback, though, in one way. Hector De Oro last month at Red Kettle Rumble had to give up his out-of-luck championship to Chonko Violence.
But is Paradox going to lay down and accept defeat?
There's just a lot going on right now. Hector De Oro gets put in the spot with Paradox for the HCW Heartland Championship. Deservedly or not, that's a debate for another day, I guess. And Dickie Richards is trying to basically pay off Paradox.
Yeah, but look at the face of Paradox right now. He's trying to decide, is that money worth it? I mean, really? Is that money worth all the pride and the talent and everything? Oh, see, I don't think it is. I mean, every man's got his price, but...
What are we doing? Jeremy Hinton did bit, but
Paradox was talking to Dick Richards about this payout, but what's he want out of him? Paradox seems refusing to be aggressive so far.
Hector missing with the right arm, right hand.
What are you doing?
I don't know, I need to calm down. I'm letting my emotions get the best.
Hector De Oro, see Paradox went to strike him like he normally would. And then Dick Richards saying, what are you doing? Don't you want this payout?
Making this harder than it has to be.
And I would say something about this Hector De Oro really want to win the championship that way, but I mean, come on. That would be a pretty stupid question at this point. And Hector De Oro has some big wins in HCW, don't get me wrong. He's beaten Christian Temple, he beat Kit Reaver, he beat Jose Gerardo, former Independence champion. So he
Come
has
on,
some
Paradox.
wins, but come on.
I mean, look, there's no, like I said, I've got no love lost for Paradox, but this is not the competitor I once knew, that I shared many wars with, that I went to battle with, that I had last man standing with. There we go. Show them what you're all about. Show them why you're the golden boy.
Golden boy going for the gold. Looks like he made up his mind.
Paradox, so much hesitation because of the money offered by Dick Richards. That had to be $20,000 plus.
This cut wrench suplex by Hector De Oro. Dickie Richards making up for that blunder last month, though, when he gave Chunk of Violence the Out-of-Luck Championship for the tag belts, and then they went around and lost. Oh, wow. Another gut wrench suplex by Hector De Oro. He found a way to get Hector De Oro in this match for the Heartland Championship.
Paradox is really struggling with what to do here. I mean, every man's got his price, Jeff.
Yeah, they do.
This just makes me sick, though. Paradox, come on. This is not who you are. I know you better than that. I mean,
Will Paradox put up any kind of fight? He did it a couple minutes ago, but it didn't last long.
well, it's like every time he starts to want to fire up and get back at Hector De Oro, he remembers that he's got to just take the fall here for that money. We're looking at a man fighting his natural instinct to fight.
Now, at what point does Dickie take the offer off the table?
I mean, right now, Paradox is doing everything Dick Richards asks. He's just taking the beating.
I could definitely see this playing out as Hector De Oro wins the match, of course, with Dickie Richards' help, over Paradox, and Dickie Richards says, no, wait, you fought back too much, I'm not going to pay you for it. I could definitely see that happening with Dickie Richards.
Paradox here. Paradox finally getting some life back in him. Well, looks like again. Paradox trying to keep this as basically a glorified exhibition match.
1, 2. Paradox looks like he has quite a bit left still. Is that the turning part? Is that the turning point?
Hector De Oro is very upset by that. Dick Richards on the outside not understanding about the part of the way Paradox didn't just lay down and take the pin.
Yep, I think we're at the point now that Dickie's like, you know what? You're fighting back a little bit too much.
I think Paradox has made his decision here, ladies and gentlemen.
It looks like it. Oh, big flying knee. Big knee. Oh, but where's Paradox going? Oh, my God!
And Dick Richards taking it out.
Richards. Paradox flying out on Dickie Richards. I think the offer's off the table now. I think he made up his mind.
Well, Dick Richards asked, deal or no deal? And Paradox firmly shut the box and said, no deal.
Dinky Richards is still down on the outside of the ring, and he probably will be for quite a while. That came out of nowhere. You see Paradox for just a second point to Dinky Richards, and then he went flying.
See, this is the Paradox I used to know, the golden light, the golden boy, you know, the everyman champion, a wrestling champion, all throughout the Midwest. But and now Hector De Oro caught up in the ropes there.
Paradox kicking Hector De Oro to the outside. I'm curious if Jeremy Hinton's going to count. And what happens if Hector can't answer the 10 count? One, I guess it would be the same as a pinfall.
No, I mean, I think at that point, this would go to a no contest, and we'd have an open Heartland title.
I don't know. I don't know how that would work.
Paradox going for the big dive again, but Dick Richards able to get Hector De Oro out of the way.
Can't change hands on the count out, but what if the title's up for grabs, is basically being held up?
A count out in this situation, as far as I'm aware, would end up it being a no contest, and we would not have a champion crowned tonight.
I think you would know that better than I do. Dinky Richards still has that money out. Dinky Richards is up on the apron, still trying to talk to Paradox. And what is Hector De Oro doing? Hector De Oro has his gold chain. His thick-ass gold chain. Waiting for Paradox to turn around. Paradox does, and he ducks it. Oh, and it is a Guri. Beauty. Oh, my God. Paradox driving. Oh, what is this? Oh, go to sleep. 2, 3, and Paradox is the new champion.
Your winner by pinfall and new HCW Heartland Champion, Paradox!
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new HCW Heartland Champion, and it is none other than Paradox. Paradox knocking Dinky Richards off the apron to the outside, and then taking care of Hector De Oro in the ring, hitting with the GTS, getting the 3 count, and we have a new champion. The Golden Boy is wearing gold again. All right, Aaron Helms, thoughts?
You know, I'm glad Paradox came to his senses, because that title means too much to be bought off and paid for by Dick Richards. Now, I have no love lost, and I hope that Paradox knows that I am next in line for that title. At least I should be. But if I don't get the opportunity, I'm glad Paradox has gotten the opportunity tonight.
Now, what does this mean? This is kind of in the backdrop a little bit, but it does deserve to be mentioned. Things have not gone well these past 2 or 3 months for the Empire. Title chops wasted. Titles lost. This has to be eating at the core of Empire.
I do think they're going to have to go back and go to the drawing board and reevaluate some things.
This would be a good opportunity. It's a good opportunity for a reset.
Gentlemen, thank you for allowing us, sticking around, allowing us to finish this show. We will be right back here February 22nd to Road to Glory and Paradox. Welcome back, baby.
Road to Legacy.
Congratulations.
It also needs to be mentioned that Colton Alexander is not here.
Thank you again. We'll see you the 22nd.
Colton Alexander is not here, and Paradox makes the right decision.